Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Doris Burke. And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Houston Rockets. Tip-off goes to Houston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Bird. Parrish is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Johnson, and it's Ainge in at the 2. Now here's Capella. From deep, Harden drains the three-pointer. Harden's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Rockets.
And with Harden, it's pick your poison. Not only a tenacious penetrator, but also a consistent threat from three-point.
Ainge with the ball. Back to Bird. Releases from 15. The putback. That one doesn't go. So Houston will take it the other way. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up to Coach Mike D'Antoni. Now, he knows this other team blocks shots, but he doesn't want his team to change its approach. He said we've got to attack the paint. We can't just live outside. I told my guys, when you go up strong. So, Kevin, they're going to take it early and often to the front of the rim.
That's great, David. Thanks. They've got their hands full against a team that plays such tough D.
And that's why you got to be flexible in terms of your game plan, particularly on the offensive end. They might have to try a few different approaches till they find one that works.
Well, I agree, because I don't think anything's coming easy for them tonight. They know it's almost impossible to score in bunches against this team. You've got to grind it out.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Johnson kicks to Bird. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet.
And that ends the frustration. They've been ice cold to start this one.
Well, hopefully that gets their juices flowing, right? Once that first shot falls, it's typically a big relief.
Capella sinks that one from the post.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
And here is Johnson on the wing. Bird. Back to Johnson. They set the pick. The shot's good from Ainge.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Passes it to Paul. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ariza kicks to Paul. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, I'll tell you, he has plenty of space, but it looked like a little bit of a hitch in that release.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza.
Celtics ball.
Johnson outside. Feeds it to Parrish. Off the screen, off the left rim and out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
It's Harden with the drive, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Celtics trail by 4. Johnson outside. There's the pick. Bird kicks to McHale. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Boy, seizing control right away. Send a message on that possession.
Here's Harden. The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
Offensive rebound, Ainge. It's good. This game is all even. Ainge has got 5 points so far.
I just love the determination on that backboard coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Now here's McHale. Anderson with the block.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Reeves it dishes to Paul. Harden against Ainge. Harden to pass to Paul. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Paul's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Johnson kicks to McHale. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Bird. Bird nails it and will go to the line for a chance at one more.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Houston in the lead. Paul outside. Dishes to Harden. Anderson the screen. Ariza against Bird. Shot clock at 6. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Ainge kicks to Bird. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Boy, a wide open look from mid-range that goes by the wayside. You can tell he's upset.
Johnson kicks to Parrish. Here's Ainge. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Ariza against McHale. The rebound by the Celtics.
Man, look at how well the defense does to cut his path to the basket. Comes up empty on what might have been an easy play.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Johnson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's the floater. Good D by Ariza. Bird's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Paul, no one around him. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. Celtics trail by 5. There's a screen by McHale. Ainge kicks to Johnson. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Back to Harden. Lets it go from 11. Bird pulls it in.
Well, the struggles from the field continue for this guy. The way it's going, he shouldn't be more than a secondary option for them at this point.
James Harden with the rebound.
Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely more on a couple of their other options.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Bird against Ariza. He dishes it to Paul. Anderson, a screen on McHale. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ainge against Harden. Ainge dishes to Johnson. Bird, the pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. McHale misses. Rockets leading by 5. Ahead, Ariza has the open look. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ariza's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, what you know about Paul, he sees everything as it develops. That time he hits the wide open man.
Johnson the screen, kicks to Bird. There's the three, traps in the tray. Bird's got 8.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Right, the effort could have been so much better. You've got to be willing to fight through that screen. There's no question about it.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Johnson kicks to Parrish. Pass to Ainge. Bird against Ariza. That doesn't go either for Bird. Bird's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%, and the basket is good.
And racing up the court, you have a number of options and a great decision there.
I love how he took the initiative, right? You took charge of the opportunity and made the right decision.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Bahamute comes in for Ryan Anderson. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Gordon subbed in for Chris Paul. And a new group in for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Redmond comes in for McHale. Vincent's checked in for Danny Ainge. And it's Easting in for Johnson. Free throw good from Harden.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
Here is Easting. Walton, a screen on Harden. Here's Easting. And that one is off. The Rockets go the other way with it.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Down low, Mbah-a-Moute. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Mbah-a-Moute has got his first bucket in this one. So the Celtics called timeout, their first.
And his guys are getting frustrated. Coach just really kind of needs to calm them down.
I think, Greg, they've got to continue to believe that the next shot is going to go in. He can hopefully communicate that effectively to them.
Yeah, you can't let this kind of run continue. Really need to go back to the basics.
No, exactly. I think it's impossible to let this momentum continue. Let's see what they can come up with in the timeout.
Here is Easting, screened by Walton. Bird, the pass to Wedman. Back to Bird, 5 to shoot. Buries it down low. Bird's got 10.
Well, this is a guy who understands his role in their offense, right? And they know exactly how to use him.
Nene, the screen, launches a 3. A rebound by the Celtics.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The feed to Bird. Over Mbah-a-Moute. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Houston leading by 9. Outside Gordon. Mbah-a-Moute dishes to Tucker. Houston moving the ball around. And Harden with the stuff.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they've built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
Bird kicks to Walton. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Boy, that's a decisive move to the cup. He gives the defense no chance to react.
Gordon, the pass to Nene. Now the dish to Harden. Beyond the arc. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Bird. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
I'll tell you, he's doing everything scoring-wise this period to try to keep them in it.
Harden kicks to Mbamute. There's the pass to Tucker. Lets it go with a 3. The shot misses. Here is Seasting. Pass to Bird. Over Mbamute. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Houston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back to the action after this word. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, I mean, they just got hot early from beyond the arc, and we'll just have to wait and see if they can keep that going.
You just try to keep riding this wave, right? They've been absolutely dominant from three-point territory.
Here is Seasting. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Gordon teaming up in the backcourt. Luke Mbamute out there with Nene. And it's Tucker in at the 3. Here's Bird. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Bird's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. And so here is Houston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. With the floater. Rebound, Bill Walton. Here's Wedman, guarded by Tucker. Passes to Vincent, over Gordon. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
And Tucker kicks to Gordon. Down low. Shot's good from Mbamute. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Wedman. Back to Walton. Here is Seasting. Up top, Bird. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Seasting. From the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Tucker kicks to Gordon. Back to Tucker. Screen by Mbamute. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the lead up to 12 now for Houston.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Seasting passes to Bird. Over Mbamute. Tough shot by Bird, but he gets it to go. Houston leading by 10. Feeds it to Gordon. Back to Harden. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Look, Greg, no resistance, right? They're allowing them to get any kind of shot they want close. That simply can't happen.
Here's Wedman. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bird. They get it back. He kicks it to Walton. Some solid defense there by Nene.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Gordon dishes to Nene. Gordon a screen. Nene kicks to Harden. Outside Gordon. The three. But they get it back. And there's the feed to Tucker. Here's Nene. Kicks it out to Gordon. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Seasting. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Screen by Mbamute. Harden kicks to Mbamute. Back to Harden. Screen by Mbamute. Harden, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Seasting. Now here's Gordon. Defense right on him. With some arc. That one's not going to go. And it's Boston the other way.
At some point, he has to stop shooting. How is this helping his team?
Rockets leading by 6. Here's the screen. Screen by Mbamute. Outside Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Walton sends it back.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Oh, and the jam by Bird. Bird almost a 50% shooter for his career, and he's right around that mark right now. Now here's Harden. He's got 17. Nene, the pass to Mbamute. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Celtics trail by 4. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Here's Seasting. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Harden. Seasting's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Harden kicks to Gordon. Back to Harden. Another miss by Houston. And here's Boston. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Vincent. Screen by Walton. Seasting passes to Bird. From outside, off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you, still looking for that first 3 of the second quarter. He had one to open this game in the first.
Tucker dishes to Harden. Harden missing again. Celtics trail by 4. Here is Seasting to the left side wing. Bird outside. Screen by Walton. Here's Vincent, defended by Gordon. Boston, no good that time either. Rockets leading by 4. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Nene, the screen. Here's Harden. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Anderson comes in for Mbamute. Trevor Ariza's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Paul's subbed in for James Harden. And a new group in for the Celtics. Parrish, he's checked in for Walton. McHale comes in for Wedman. Ainge is checked in for Vincent. And it's Johnson in for Seasting. Paul with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Screen by Capella.
Okay, now you've got to dial down the intensity a bit, right? That's his second foul, and we still got a ways to go before halftime.
Gordon. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He feeds it to Paul. 4 on the shot clock to end the drought. And the shot is long. Celtics trail by 4. McHale left side. Baseline try. Good as the jump shot falls. McHale's got his second bucket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Rockets lead by 4.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. From 18 feet away, Ariza no up. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Johnson. Bird outside. Johnson the screen. Bird, the pass to McHale over Anderson. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. McHale's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Houston now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Gordon inside. Ainge covering. And it's Gordon missing.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Dennis Johnson on the wing. Dishes to Parrish. Ainge against Gordon. From the high post. That one doesn't drop. The Rockets go the other way with it. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-6 run. Kicks to Bird. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Ariza. Rebounded by the Celtics. Parrish has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson against Paul. A floater. Here's McHale. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Houston in the lead. Paul with the ball. 6 points for him. Ariza dishes to Capella. Back to Ariza. On the wing, Gordon. Ainge covering. Just 3 to shoot. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Just great timing on that play, too, guys. Makes it impossible for the defense to react.
And Boston has possession. The Rockets making the shot. No good from McHale.
Hey, why take that contested shot? I mean, make the extra pass.
Well, that's a head scratcher. When the defense is in your grill, move the ball. That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
And here is McHale following the 3 from Chris Paul. Outside Gordon. He dishes it to Ariza. Back to Gordon. Over Johnson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Celtics trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
You can see the reason it can be a tough day down low, and he's going after it on the glass. Some serious length to contend with.
Gordon kicks to Paul. Back to Gordon. Anderson with the ball, and it's McHale picking him up. It's Ariza on the wing. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Johnson outside. Here's Bird. Monumental buzzer beater!
What a thrilling shot for one team and a heartbreaker for the other.
that's the type of clutch player he sees himself as. Boy, can he deliver.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. James Harden was the man in the first. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Hey, James Harden didn't waste any time. He took over in the first half. Wow. He's probably the most dominant offensive player in the league right now. That's right, the most dominant offensive player in the league. Look for him to continue applying pressure in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that higher percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
That's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
And it's mattered not, Greg, whether he's been spotting up or creating for himself. He was unstoppable, and you hope it carries over to the second half.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Celtics trail by 8. On the floor for Boston. Ainge is out there with Johnson. Then it's Parrish. Then there's Bird. And it's McHale in at the power forward. And Bird gets it to go on the assist from Dennis Johnson. Bird's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics. Harden the pass to Anderson. Back to Harden. Back to Anderson. Over McHale. Anderson can't get it to go. Here's Boston now. It's a 5-point game. Bird kicks to Parrish. Harden against Ainge. Bird left side. Here's McHale. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his third rebound on the night. To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Johnson kicks to McHale. Over Anderson. Again, the miss by McHale. Harden against Ainge. And the rejection by Parrish. And here is Johnson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Bird. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Johnson against Paul. Screen by Capella. Paul kicks to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you got to enjoy watching Harden down low, doing whatever he wants in the paint.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Throw good, James Harden. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Johnson outside. There's the screen. Screen by Parrish. Bird kicks to McHale. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ariza. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the line for him here.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one. Celtics trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They set the pick. Johnson kicks to Ainge. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Ainge has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him that. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Capella sets a screen for Paul. Puts up a 3. Another shot. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 6.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Well, you better be more physical on the glass because they wanted that rebound more than them, plain and simple.
Ainge kicks to Johnson. He's looking for McHale and finds him. There's a screen by McHale. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson attacking. He used that pick to get in close. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Perfect example of how to set a great screen. Set your feet, stand firm.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Ainge. That shot off. Good work defensively by Harden. Here's Ariza. Drills it from outside. 12 points for him.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Johnson dishes to Bird. Stolen by Harden. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Ariza. Here's Capella. And that's collected by Bird. Bird's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the dish to Johnson. Ainge against Harden. 6 to shoot. Here's Bird. No good. Shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it. Paul outside. Harden with a screen on Johnson. Beyond the arc. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now a timeout called by Boston. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
For the Rockets, Nene, he's checked in for Capella. Bahamute comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Trevor Ariza. And then for Boston, Walton's checked in for Parrish. Redmond comes in for Bird. And it's Easting in for Ainge. Here's McHale, and off the front iron, and in it goes. McHale's got 10 points.
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
They set the pick, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, just a matter of he needs to be there a split second earlier. Not much room for error when you're setting a screen.
Seasting passes to Walton. Harden against Johnson. From the top of the key. Rebounded by Tucker.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Harden. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, they're having a tough time containing Harden here tonight. No surprise there.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good from Harden. Celtics trail by 11. Johnson outside. Pass to Wedman. Here's McHale. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, they're trying to battle back, but he's missing shots this period.
Here is Mbamute. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Wedman. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Passes it to Seasting. There's a screen by McHale. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one. No good there. Some solid defense there by Nene. Takes the 3. Mbamute. Great positioning on the putback.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Wedman. Feeds to McHale. Over Mbamute. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. McHale's got 4 points now in the quarter. Paul kicks to Nene. Back to Paul. Kicks it out to Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Johnson against Paul. Johnson outside. Screen by Walton. Johnson down low. Defended by Paul. A shot by Johnson, no good. In the corner, Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Here is Seasting. The pass to McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Paul kicks to Nene. There's the feed to Tucker. And some nice passing there by Houston. And the basket by Harden.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position. An effective scorer in that area.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural and ever. Show me something natural.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for James Harden. Here is Seasting. He kicks to Walton. Over Nene. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Gordon kicks to Paul. Back to Gordon. Banked in off the glass. Gordon's got 6.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
Dishes it to Johnson. Pass to Seasting. Here's Wedman. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rockets leading by 12. Now Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Nene setting the pick for Gordon. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Look, Gortat anticipating where that would miss, comes away with the board and the follow-up bucket.
Passes it to Seasting. Here's Wedman trying his luck deep. Rockets with the rebound. Paul's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Shot on the wing. Tucker can't get it to go.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Nene, the screen. Back to Ba'amute. Walton with the steal. Here's Seasting. He feeds it to McHale. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Nene, the screen. Tucker dishes to Paul. Nene with the screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Paul passes to Tucker. Shot from 12. They get the rebound. And the shot's good from Nene. Nene's got his 2nd basket of the night.
You ask anyone in the NBA, and they're going to tell you Nene is one of the strongest guys in the league and shows it again there, finishing through contact.
Johnson outside. Screen by Walton. Johnson kicks to McCabe. Over Mba'amute. That one wide left. Rockets leading by 14. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one drops. 8 points for Eric Gordon. Now here's Johnson. There's 14 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Wedman. Screen by Walton. Kicks it to McHale. Over Mba'amute. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Mba'amute. The Celtics shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he can't make the 2nd free throw either, missing both. Paul. No good that time. James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Paul with the ball. Chris Paul and Gordon are the backcourt pair. Ariza and Anderson holding down the forward spots. And it's Capella in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bird dishes to Johnson. Bird, the pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Feeds to McHale. Over Anderson, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Rockets leading by 16. Paul with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Paul kicks to Anderson. Capella sets a screen for Gordon. Anderson the screen. And it's Gordon penetrating, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics trail by 16. Johnson outside. Here's McHale. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Gordon missing.
No doubt it's been a rough game for him. I don't think he's going to lose any sleep over it as long as they hang on to the lead the rest of the way.
Shoots it. No good from Bird. Here's Ariza. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Parrish. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
That's his second personal best. Shooting for Boston, Robert Parrish, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Parrish. Both free throws good from Parrish. Rockets leading by 14. Screen by Capella. The dish to Ariza. And the pass to Paul. The three from Anderson. Offensive rebound. Capella. Excellent D there from Parrish.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
Johnson kicks to Parrish. Ainge against Gordon. 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot by Ainge, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Johnson against Paul. Capella kicks to Ariza. The Rockets again can't hit. Celtics trail by 14. And Bird, here we go. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Bird's got 27 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Anderson the screen. Ariza outside. Paul for 3. The Rockets again can't hit. Austin with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Ainge dishes to Johnson. Now the feed to Bird. Over Ariza. And that one hits back iron. Houston leading by 12. Gordon for three. Goes back up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's on Larry Bird.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Houston, Trevor Ariza. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Ariza. And the Rockets making a change here. Harden's checked in. Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Ainge against Harden. Ainge kicks to Johnson. Over Paul. Good work defensively by Paul. Rockets leading by 14. Anderson inside. McHale's there. Tries again. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Anderson. And now it's 27 points for James Harden. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shots good from Bird.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Harden against Ainge. Harden the pass to Paul. Over Johnson. They get it back. And it's sent back by McHale. Bird kicks to Ainge. It's deflected. Ainge against Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Johnson kicks to McHale. Pass to Bird. Down low. Ainge dishes to McHale. Over Anderson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Houston leading by 14. Harden the pass to Paul. Capella with a screen on Johnson. Harden can't hit. Here's Boston now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. He goes up again, and McHale finishes inside. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Gordon's checked in for Houston. And here is Paul. Anderson the screen. Right side, Gordon. Capella with a screen on Ainge. And it's Gordon penetrating. And the rejection by Parrish. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Bird outside. Johnson outside. He dishes it to McHale over Ariza. Goes back up. McHale can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 12. Ariza outside. He kicks to Anderson. Gordon against Ainge. At the teardrop. And it's Gordon missing. Celtics trail by 12. Ring shot on the way. He shoots again. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
One shot, gentlemen.
And that one falls for McHale. Here's Paul. Dishes it to Gordon. Passes it to Anderson. Back to Gordon. Shoots over Ainge, and Gordon gets it to go in on the assist from Ryan Anderson. That's 10 points for Eric Gordon. Celtics trail by 11. Johnson outside. Bird left side. Here's McHale. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks it out to Paul. He feeds it to Gordon. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Anderson. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Rockets lead by 14.
How about the quickness of that release from Anderson on that triple? What a quick trigger. And to have a big man with his kind of accuracy from deep, it's a nice weapon to have.
And Capella sends it back. Shot's good from Bird.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Johnson against Paul. Outside Gordon. Anderson with the screen for Gordon. Teardrop shot. Bird pulls it in. Celtics trail by 11. Johnson outside. Back to Bird. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And the basket is good. Johnson's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics. And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Ball against Johnson. Gordon a screen. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
And Baamute's checked in for Gordon. Celtics trail by 9. There's a screen by McHale. Johnson kicks to McHale. Parrish with the screen on Anderson. Here's Bird. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Houston leading by 9. Ariza a screen on Ainge. And Baamute dishes to Ariza. Now Johnson. Here's Bird. The shot is good off the backboard. Bird's got 9 points in the quarter. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Anderson the screen. Paul with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And Paul has a beautiful stroke from deep. A gifted shooter who drains perimeter shots with consistency.
There's a screen by McHale. Johnson, the pass to McHale. Kicks it to Bird. over Ariza. Bird misses. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Paul kicks to Anderson. Back to Paul. Inside. And finished off by Anderson.
And love how Paul seeks out his teammates. Superb at slicing the D to pieces with his passing.
Celtics trail by 12. McHale with a screen on Paul. Johnson dishes to McHale. Screen by Parrish. McHale kicks to Bird. No good. Good work defensively by Capella. And Bahamute the pass to Paul. Now here's Bahamute. 6 to shoot. Capella sets a screen for Paul. And Houston again with the bucket.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
I think that's exactly the mentality you have to have. You don't want to give this team any hope of coming back.
Johnson kicks to Bird. Johnson outside. There's a screen by McHale. Pass to Ainge. Bird dishes to Parrish. Here's the teardrop. And Capella sends it back. And Bahamute the pass to Paul. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.